First question, obviously we're down here today to talk about chess. Just
Yes.
tell me first, what are the benefits of chess, particularly to primary school children?
I think chess is a wonderful game because it teaches you rules and discipline, and it's a fantastically logical game. And I think the sheer mental strain of it takes a lot of the, diverts children's natural energies, which might otherwise go into doing naughty things. And so it's to be encouraged.
Some school children playing chess just to our side over here. What do you think can be done to try and help young people in London, in schools in London? Only 1 in 10 have access to the game of chess. So perhaps what more should be done to encourage people to take up chess?
I think that everybody should have a chessboard at home. Everybody should have the game at home, and people should be taught it by their parents. It's the greatest mental game ever invented, and it's a wonderful discipline. All schools should have a chess club, and boys and girls should be encouraged to play as much as possible. And there should be time consecrated for people to do it.
For yourself, Boris, do you play chess? And if so, what challenges do you?
I'm hopeless. I only really have played recently in order to teach my kids the moves. And I suppose my period of maximum chess activity was when I was about 9. I haven't really developed as a player since 9. In fact, I haven't played much since I was 9. So that's about my limit. Anyway, I did once when I was very small. I had a look at Bobby Fischer's My 60 Favourite Games. It's a wonderful book, but I wouldn't say I got through all of it.
Some other major cities across Europe, they have a sort of a focal point where people can gather to play chess.
Yes.
In London,
well, I know. I've been thinking about that. Well, Simpsons in the Strand used to be the great chess centre. I don't know whether it still is. Do people still play chess? Yeah. The Chancellor of the Exchequer used to be. I think the Exchequer itself was a place where chess was played, wasn't it? I think George Osborne should give up the Treasury. That would be the Treasury would be a very good place for chess to be played. They could do something useful there. Give all the money to London and open it up as a chess centre.
Do you think we could perhaps...
They give not all the money to London, obviously. but
could you see in the near future somewhere a facility perhaps opening up for which people could go to play chess in London?
Yeah, I think that there should be such a place. I think it wouldn't be expensive to organise. As I say, you go to places, you go to the former communist world, every park has a kind of open-air chess place. As in Washington Square, people play chess in New York. That we should have such a place in London. I'd be surprised if we don't have such places, actually. Don't we? No, Michael, no, absolutely nowhere at all. Well, we will look into it. We will look into it. If we can do something with the royal parks, perhaps we should do that.
I found a question for you, obviously for yourself, politician, a lot of strategic thought and cognitive thinking within that.
It's nothing to do. Chess, alas, has absolutely nothing to do with politics, because chess is genuinely about logic and thinking ahead and being very, very careful and seeing exactly how things might turn out in the future. Politics is entirely about bashing your head like a bull against a gate. And so they require entirely different skills, alas. Which is why Garry Kasparov has not succeeded in getting elected either to the presidency of Russia or, as far as I know, to the International Chess Federation. So it's two different things.
Thanks for your time. Thank you.